Hey, good morning. The first question is, why did I enroll in Foundations of Leadership? Well, the first and I think short answer is I needed to become a better leader. I believe God has given me the gift of leadership in some capacity, but as we grow and we mature and as we enter into new seasons of life, I thought God was calling me to really draw on His Word and a biblical role model like Nehemiah to guide me in my what I needed to do and learn and apply in these new seasons that He was bringing me into, both as a professionally as well as a father. I'm the father of 4 children. 3 are in college. I have one that is still at home entering into high school, and I really felt like God really needed to show me some things about how to properly parent and be a leader and role model in his life, the life of my son, in the remaining years that I have with him here in my home. And then professionally, I believe I didn't know what the new profession was going to be or what my new job or title was going to be, but I really felt like God was taking me into a new place for a very special purpose, and that even now, a couple months after the course, He's still revealing me the full extent of my responsibilities. So just thankful for the course, and I highly recommend it. Question is, describe the impact that the course had and how I lead differently going forward as a result of taking the Foundations of Leadership. And as I reflect back on the course and the things that I learned, there were really 2 things that really have stuck with me. Number one is having a plan and that is well thought out and being able to present the plan when given the opportunity. I think one of the lessons of Nehemiah is he had a great burden on his heart and a passion for rebuilding the wall in the city of God. But it wasn't just something that he woke up one day and talked to the king about going and doing. It was something that he prayed and meditated on, actually involved some others potentially in gaining counsel of what would actually be required in rebuilding the wall, putting together a plan and being ready to present it at the time when God had it available for him to present that opportunity. So that really spoke to me. Number 2 is how to face opposition, the opposition that comes from both external, from others, as well as the opposition that comes within. And I think in any season of life, we're going to encounter both. But I think in this one, I think where the course is really helping me lead differently is to really continue to push through those seasons or those days where I have that internal opposition of discouragement, working through the mundane, asking God, why am I doing this? Or why is this happening this way? And trusting God that He has a greater purpose and that He's preparing for something even bigger than we can imagine. And so just working through that opposition internally, being overly positive to those that I lead, and making sure that my personal discouragement doesn't in any way negatively impact those that God has called me to lead. So those were my 2 big takeaways from the class. There are many more. I highly recommend it. Thank you.